a rehabilitation center that the board was trying to put together. We found out that we had other issues more than even the mental issue. We didn't have a general hospital that would service the people within this area. The closest medical center that we have here is the university, the Port Teaching Hospital, which is very far from here. And we felt with the space in this compound, it will be proper for us to also have a general hospital situated in this particular vicinity that will take care of the neighboring communities, extend to Rumola and Rubolumene and all those areas. And to the glory of God today, we can see that the project is already completed. What is important is doing what will touch the life of our people. Our people should be first. And that is how important this project is for us and this administration.
Governor Fubara also addressed political speculations and dismissed rumors of a change in party affiliation. He urged the public and media to avoid misrepresenting his political position through social media narratives and personal interpretations. Governor Fubara insisted that his focus remains on the overall interest of the party and the delivery of governance to Rivers people.
I'm a member of the All Progressive Congress, and nothing has changed. People should stop using whatever situation that they pick up from the social media or their own interpretation of any situation to present me wrongly. I have not gone anywhere. I'm still a member of the All Progressive Congress, and I remain a member. Whatever happens, what is most important is supporting the overall interests of the party.
Tamuno Barabi, Igulubo, Rstv News.
The presence of hoodlums and destitute under the flyovers in Port Harcourt is fast becoming a menace. Francis Eleto, a respondent on the program Make We Talk, said the situation is not under control, would snowball into severe security crisis amidst worsening security challenges in the country. Vincent Ako now reports.
Francis Eleto, who is the CDC chairman of Urebe community in Obiapo local government area, enumerated activities of the under flyover dwellers to include attack on unsuspecting members of the public, leading to loss of valuables, injury and lives in most cases, cooking with firewood, which could affect the integrity of the bridges, and smoking of drugs, among others. He said government at state and local government levels must stand up to its responsibility and confront the menace of the hoodlums, as well as dislodge them permanently to save lives and property.
This flyover we did for Urebe here, close to Urebe Yam Zone Market, I want to make them understand, say, the situation where they go on there, it will not be better thing. Under that place, people, till they break, people need to sleep. And then they cook food for under the flyover. And under that same flyover, people need a free pass when time don't begin to reach that kind 7, 8. People need a free pass again because they go snatch their phone. They go dagger somebody. Then go fight somebody, collect their valuables. And this thing don't make, Oyibo DPO don't call security meeting where all of us don't meet. We don't talk. And I don't suggest, say, make the police presence, make them bring police presence for that place.
According to him, the presence of the dwellers is not only a risk to the public, but also constitute nuisance, as well as deface the city, as some have started erecting illegal structures under the bridges. He urged the law enforcement agencies to collaborate with communities and local vigilantes where these flyovers are located to eliminate the menace.
Even if now one van or police go dead here, that one could make those criminals get run away, so that this kind of people go free pass freely. You know, the easy thing, say somebody go work, they come back late, before you reach there, they attack and collect your phone, dagger them, or they kill the person. And this kind of thing, it would make government put eye well. make dem make sure say this thing dem go ever handle am so that peace go dey. We like the infrastructure wey dem bring for us. We also want make government help us make we protect am very well, make e no come become disaster to us wey the thing wey be good thing wey come happen to us again.
Vincent Akko, Rstv News.
River State is the treasure base of the nation. Let's build and take it to greater heights. This is a task must all accomplish. You can watch our news live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at rstvph. You can also subscribe and click on the notification bell for updates on our live feeds. After the break, BRIC foreign minister meet in India amid differences over Iran war. And in sports, Poland 2026 Falconets to no World Cup foes Friday. Details of this on the other side of the bulletin. Stay with us.
RSTV, your source for authentic coverage. View us on
YouTube rstvph, Facebook rstvph, TikTok rstvph,
and GoTV at channel 142.
This is RSTV World News. We bring you world-class news, accurate, first-hand, entertaining, balanced analysis. RSTV, channel 22 Port Harcourt.
You're welcome back and thanks for staying with us on the news. The National Emergency Management Agency has urged state governments across the country to commence proactive measures aimed at preventing and mitigating flooding following predictions that over 30 states may experience serious flooding during the 2026 rainy season. The call was contained in a statement by the Director General of NEMA, Zubeida Umaru. According to the statement, Omar urged states to urgently adopt preventive actions to minimize the impact of predicted floods. The NEMA boss also disclosed that the agency has developed the 2026 climate-related risk management, preparedness and mitigation framework in response to flood forecasts across the country. Umar further called on traditional institutions, religious organizations, women and youth groups, the media and the private sector to support the agency in amplifying early warning messages and promoting community preparedness against flooding. The Nigerian Independent System Operator NISO has attributed recurring grid collapses in the country to faults across the generation, transmission and distribution segments of the power sector. NISO Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer Abdul Mohammed, speaking during a virtual interaction with energy correspondents, media organizations and professionals across Nigeria, including heads of corporate communications departments from power distribution companies, explained that system collapses could occur at any point in the power value chain. According to him, the grid frequency serves as an indicator of the balance between electricity demand and supply, reflecting the power dispatched from generation companies to consumers through the transmission system. Foreign ministers from the GRICS group of emerging economies began a two-day meeting in the Indian capital, New Delhi, on Thursday. The gathering comes as the expanding bloc faces division over the war in Iran, raising energy prices and growing global uncertainties. In his opening remarks, Indian Foreign Minister Suraman Dishankar said peace and security issues remain central to global order. Jaishankar called for unimpeded, safe, thorough maritime flows international waters as the Strait of Hormuz remains under blockade. Meanwhile, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi called on members to condemn the U.S. and Israel's unlawful aggression against Tehran. Founded by Brazil, Russia, India, and China, BRICS was formed as a grouping of major emerging economies seen as a counterbalance to Western-led institutions such as the G7. Nigeria's under-20 women's football team, the Falconets, will find out their path to glory at this year's FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup in Poland when the draw holds on Friday in the European country. Led by coach Moses Aduku, the Falconets qualified for the tournament last weekend after a 3-2 aggregate win over Malawi Women's International or National Under-20 football team. According to the Nigeria Football Federation, Aduku and team Administrator Kelechi Omeke will attend the draw at the EC1 Cultural Center in the city of Lords. The qualified team will be drawn into 6 groups of 4 teams each as the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup continues to captivate a global audience. Still in sports, scientists and climate experts have warned that players and fans could face dangerous heat conditions during the 2026 FIFA World Cup, urging FIFA to strengthen its safety measures before the tournament begins. In an open letter signed by medical experts, climate researchers and sports scientists, the group called on FIFA to adopt stricter heat protection standards proposed by FIFPro, the Global Football Player Union. The experts warned that rising temperatures across the United States, Canada and Mexico, the 3 host nations for the 2026 tournament, could place athletes and spectators at serious risk. The concerns come after new analysis by the World Weather Attribution Group found that around 1/4 of World Cup matches could be played in temperatures above 26 degrees centigrade wet bulb globe temperature, WBGT, a key measure used to assess heat stress. River State is the treasure base of the nation. Let's build and take her to greater heights. This is a task we must all accomplish. You can watch our news live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at rstvph. You can also subscribe and click on the notification bell for updates on our live feeds. And that is it on the News at 3 today on RSTV. My name is Ebere Inda. Thanks for being a part of it, and do have a beautiful day.